Bismillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi yassir wa la tuassir wa tammim bil khair. Ad-darsu al-thamin ashara. Let's begin lesson number 18. Ba'da, after Salat al-Asri, the Asr prayer. So we just discussed about Asr, and we have here after the Asr prayer. So we can see here that Ba'da is a dharf and it is always used as mudaf. So the noun that follows it will be always mudaf ilayh. And Salat al-Asri itself is the construction which is mudaf ilayh. So Ba'da Salat al-Asri, after the Asr prayer, al-mudarrisu, the teacher, Kayfa amsaytum ya ikhwanu. How are you doing this evening, O brothers? In the previous lesson, we have learned Kaifa asbahtum ya ikhwanu. How are you doing this morning? And now we have Kaifa amsaytum. So basically, asbaha and amsa, both of them, they are the sisters of kana. So both of them, as we can see over here, amsa yumsi imsa'an, to do something in the evening or to enter the evening. So if I'm talking to you, for example, I ask my students, so I will say, Kaifa amsaytum ya tullabi. How are you doing this evening? So this is the sister of kana. So amsa wa asbaha and kana, all of them are sisters. That means they will do amalu kana. So what is amalu kana? It will always have ismu kana and khabaru kana. So in this case, we can see here amsaytum. So tum is basically ismu kana. At-talabatu, the students. Talabatu is the plural of talibun. Talibun wa talabatun. Kafirun wa kafaratun. Fajirun wa fajaratun. And similarly, we have talibun wa talabatun on the pattern of fa'alatun. At-talabatu, the students. So it has two plurals, at-tullabu wa talabatu, and the students. Amsayna bi khairin. We are doing fine, or we are fine this evening. Walhamdulillah, and praise be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Al-mudarrisu. Lima. So let's not confuse it with lam. Why? Because it's past tense, akhrajta, and we know that we cannot use lam with the past tense. So that means this is lima. And lima is also used to ask a question. Lima akhrajta as-sabburata ya usamatu. Akhraja yukhriju ikhrajan, to take something out, to bring out. So the teacher is asking Usama, like, why did you take or why did you bring the board out, O Usama? So we can see here akhrajta is fail plus file and as-saburata is maf'ul bihi. Very simple. So lima akhrajta as-saburata ya Usamatu. Why did you bring the board out or the blackboard out? Adkhilha bisur'atin. Adkhil. So this is basically fail al-amr of adkhala yudkhilu idkhalan. So adkhil, that means to enter something into something. Adkhilha bisuratin. So enter it quickly, yani bring it inside quickly. Adkhilha bisuratin, and bring it inside quickly. Usamatu, akhrajtuha. I brought it out. Li'unadhifaha, to clean it. So we can see over here, akhrajtuha. Here ha refers to the board as saburata. لِأُنَظِّفَهَا. Alright, so لِأُنَظِّفَهَا. Can you figure out over here, أُنَظِّفَهَا, what kind of li is this? This is lamut ta'lil. How do we know this is lamut ta'lil? Because after this we can see that the verb is mansub. So whenever we have lamut ta'lil, after lamut ta'lil, the verb will always be mansub. So he says, أَخْرَجْتُهَا لِأُنَظِّفَهَا. I brought it out to clean it. Nadhafa yunadhifu tanzifan means to clean. So I brought it out to clean it. So here we can see nadhafa yunadhifu tanzifan, and to clean something. So he says akhrajtuha li'unadhifaha. I brought it out to clean it. Sa'udkhiluha. I will enter it. Ba'da tanzifiha, after cleaning it. So adkhala yudkhilu idkhalan, to enter something. Udkhilu, I will enter. Udkhiluha, I will enter it. Ba'da tanzifiha, after cleaning it. So Usama says, Sa'udkhiluha ba'da tanzifiha. I will enter it after cleaning it. Tanzif, as we can see over here, is basically the masdar of nadhafa yunadhifu tanzifan. So I will enter it after cleaning it. Al-Mudarrisu. أيها الإخوة, O brothers, أهنئكم بنجاحكم الباهر في الامتحان النصفي. All right. أهنئكم. Can you please give me the past tense and the present tense of أهنئكم? We took it in the previous lesson. It's basically to welcome someone. هنأ يهنئ تهنئة, to welcome someone, right? So أيها الإخوة أهنئكم, I welcome you, or I congratulate you. To congratulate someone, I congratulate you, and it comes with the preposition of be. So أهنئكم بنجاحكم, I congratulate you on your success. نجح ينجح نجاحا is basically the masdar. So بنجاحكم, on your success. Al-Bahiri, excellent, on your excellent success. Okay, why Al-Bahiri is majroor? Why did I put kasra over here? Because it is the sifa of what? Sifa of najah, najahikum, najahikum. So we see over here, najah is a common noun, but when we use the attached pronoun with this, then it becomes a proper noun. So najahikum, your success, and because najah is majroor, this is mawsuf, and the sifa will also be majroor. So that's why both of them are majroor. أهنئكم بنجاحكم الباهر في الامتحان النصفي. I congratulate you on your excellent success in the midterm exam. الامتحان النصفي يعني the midterm exam. Wallahi, by Allah, لقد فرحت كثيرا, I am very happy. So فرحت كثيرا, what about كثيرا? Why is it mansub? Try to figure out. مفعول به of, it's مفعول مطلق. والله لقد فرحت فرحا كثيرا. It is maf'ul mutlaq. So what is the difference between maf'ul bihi and maf'ul mutlaq? Maf'ul mutlaq is more emphatic. So it's basically wallahi laqad farihtu farhan kathiran. I am very happy بهذه النتيجة, by this result. Allati, as we know that this is what do we call it? A relative pronoun. Asma al-mawsula, relative pronoun. Allati, which balagat, came or arrived or reached, nisbatuha, its percentage. What is this? 97%. 97, so which is basically sab'an wa tis'ina bil miyati. So wallahi laqad, as we have discussed earlier, that after wallahi, if we have the past tense and it's not negative, it's not a question, then after that we use laqad. So wallahi laqad farihtu kathiran bihadhi natijati, by this result. Allati, which balagat, reached, nisbatuha. So why do we have balagat here? After balagat, try to see if there is a noun and the noun is marfu'. Nisbatun, nisbatu, as you can see over here. So basically balagat is the feminine, because nisbatun is also feminine. So balagat is the fail and nisbatun is the file, and because it is mudaf mudaf ilayh, that's why it is nisbatuha. Balagat nisbatuha sab'an wa tis'ina bil miyati, and its percentage reached 97%. Why sab'an wa tis'ina bil miyati is mansub? We can say that this is the maf'ul bihi of balagat, or we can see that the numbers are always mansub. So in either case it is mansub. So the teacher says, by Allah, I am very happy by this result, which has, or the percentage of which has reached by 97%. Ukasha says, because it has ta marbuta, so it's mamnu min as-sarf. فرحك الله دائما يا أستاذ. فرح يفرح تفريحا, to make someone happy. So if you are happy by something, you say فرحت به كثيرا, if you are happy by something. But if you say that may Allah make you happy, then what do we say? We bring it into form number 2 and we say فرحك الله دائما يا أستاذ, may Allah make you happy or make you happy always, O teacher. So now we can see here that the past tense can be also, or it is also used to make dua, like radiyallahu anhu. Similarly, we have here farrahak Allahu, so may Allah make you happy, or may Allah always make you happy, O teacher. So farraha yufarrihu tafrihan, as we can see over here. Yudkhilu usamatu as-sabburata. Yudkhilu. What is the difference between yadkhulu and yudkhilu? Please tell me quickly. Yadkhulu and yudkhilu.
يدخلوا is passive Ustad.
No, that's what I wanted to figure out.
أدخل يدخل.
Yes, so it's basically the present tense. It's the present tense, and this is the present tense of form 4. It's the same like,
أدخل يدخل.
yes, aslama yuslimu, adkhala yudkhilu. And the reason why I asked, because in the Quran we have yudkhilu man yasha'u fi rahmati. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will enter whoever He wants to enter in His mercy. So yudkhilu, please remember that whenever it is on the pattern of yudkhilu, yukhriju, and similarly we have yunadhifu, as we have seen. So that means this is the present tense. How will it be passive? If it is yudkhalu, please remember that when we talk about the passive for the present tense, the second last root letter always takes fatha. It always takes fatha. So here it is yudkhilu, that means he enters. Who enters? Usama to Usama. Usama enters what? As-saburata, the board. So that the translation will be Usama brings in the board to the classroom, or Osama enters the board to the classroom. Al-Mudarris, to the teacher. Inni, indeed I, jawwaltu, jawwala, yujawwilu, tajwilan, means to go around, fi mashariq al-ardi wa magharibiha. So in the easts of the world and the wests of the world, yani, all over the world. Yeah. So inni jawaltu fi mashariq al-ardi wa magharibiha. I have traveled the world extensively, or I have traveled the world a lot. وَدَرَّسْتُ, and I have taught, fi, in, biladin, the plural of baladun, countries, kathiratin, a lot, and I have taught in many countries. وَلَمْ ara, and I didn't see. وَلَمْ ara, here it is, ara is majzoom. What has been dropped? Please tell me quickly. Excellent. Alif maqsura, perfect. It was ara, and because of lam, it has been dropped. Walam ara, and I didn't see, fail plus file. Tullaban, students, maful bihi. Ahsana minkum, better than you. So the teacher says, I have traveled all over the world and I have taught in different countries, but I didn't see students better than you. So inni, we know inna always has ismu inna and khabaru inna. So what is ismu inna? Ya al-mutakallim. Jawwala is basically ismu khabaru inna. So khabaru inna, basically jawwala, we have jawwaltu yani ana. So basically ana, that is hidden inside it, will be khabaru inni. So al-ya al-mutakallim is ismu inni and jawwaltu is khabaru inni. Mashariq wa magharib. Please give me the pattern of mashariqu wa magharibu. Mafa'ilu. So mashariqu wa magharibu is mamnu min as-sarf. So when a noun is mamnu min as-sarf, it does not accept kasra. But here I have put kasra. Why?
Because of fi Ustad.
All right. So but if you say fi mata'ima, so when you say mata'ima or fi makatiba, you will not put kasra because it is mamnu min as-sarf, and mamnu min as-sarf does not accept kasra. But here I have put kasra. Did I make a mistake? I have told you many times, miraran wa tikraran, that a noun, if a noun is mamnu min as-sarf, it will accept kasra in two conditions. What are those two conditions? Number one, when it is used as mudaf. So it is used as mudaf. Mashariq al-ardi. Mashariq is mudaf, al-ardi is mudaf ilayh. So whenever a noun is used as mudaf, it will accept kasra. That's number one. And number two, whenever al is used with the noun, then it will also accept kasra. If it is al-mashariqi, so it will be fil mashariqi. So there are two possibilities. Whenever there is al with a noun that is mamnu min as-sarf, it will accept kasra, and whenever it is used as mudaf, it also accepts kasra. Did you get the idea? I hope, inshallah, that next time you will not forget it. So what are the two conditions? Please tell me. When mamnu min as-sarf can accept kasra, what are the two conditions?
That's mudaf, mudaf ilayh.
When it is used as mudaf, basically when it is used as mudaf ilayh will definitely come after that. That's number one. And number two, when we add
Al.
al to that. Perfect. Excellent. And we know that ahsana minkum, ahsana is used basically, it is a tafdeel, it is used for comparative degree if we have min after that. So when we have comparative, then it will be min. So walam arat tullabun ahsana minkum, and I didn't see, or I haven't seen students better than you. Jazakallahu khairan ya ustadu. May Allah give you the best reward, O teacher. So you can see over here, jaza also requires two objects. Ka is object number one, and khairan is object number two. Jazakallahu, and of course Ismul Jalala is the fa'il. Jazakallahu khairan ya ustadu. May Allah give you the best reward, O teacher. So alhamdulillah, we have discussed the lesson in detail, and I hope inshallah you learned something from here. And when we meet again, we will start from the next part of the lesson. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.